This mom job thing, it isn't easy and it's not straightforward. Being a mom who is patient, present, and playful isn't as simple as saying, I want to be those things. Oh, if it was that easy. Wanting to be those things sometimes isn't enough. You may want to be patient, present, and playful, but over and over again, that is not how you're showing up. How you're actually showing up might be a little bit louder and a little bit more scary than you would like. You constantly have to apologize to your kids for your outbursts and overreactions to things that are happening. Or you find yourself telling your kids over and over again, sorry, I don't feel like playing right now. Mama's really tired. And you sit there and you doom scroll on your phone or binge watch whatever show makes you feel just a little bit of joy. If you're like me, I zoned out completely and my brain only responded to noises that sounded painful or emergent. My mom guilt around my absence and my yelling and my lack of patience was overwhelming. I know you are dedicated to your kids and you love them so much. I get it. I'm a mom too. I know how it feels to want literally the whole entire universe for your kids, but then still be unable to show up for them in some really simple ways, like getting on the floor and playing with them. It's hard enough just to meet their basic needs sometimes. I was here, exactly in this spot where you are right now. I looked at my kids and I realized the most important, most valuable thing I could give them was a healthy and happy mama. Someone who could play and be patient and be able to be present in the moments because the years go so fast and I want to remember as much as I can. Lucky for me, I was already in school for holistic nutrition. I had used keto to get pregnant and I knew the power of nutrition and I wanted to help other women use nutrition to get pregnant too. That's where this all started. But in school, I started learning about brain chemistry and neurotransmitters and chemicals and hormones that allow your body to let you feel happy, joy, calm, serenity, all of those feelings that you might be struggling to see right now. And how brain chemicals can even impact your ability to feel worthy and good enough. And how mom guilt is just made so much worse when these chemicals are out of balance. Using nutrition and some targeted supplements, because they really helped, I set out to give my kids a happy and healthy mom, the mom that I knew that they deserved to have. I moved my body from being stuck in burnout and survival mode into a place where it had some relief and it was able to rest and relax. I was able to feel calm, and eventually I started to feel more energy, more motivation, more joy. I added tools to relax my nervous system and help me keep it calm. I learned new ways to manage and process my emotions. So instead of yelling or hiding or deflecting, I let myself feel them. I worked through my thoughts and beliefs that stemmed from my childhood and trauma and emotional moments that I didn't properly process that left me doubting my worthiness and value as a human. And I learned to work with them and be grateful for all of the shit that happened that brought me to today. I hate saying that, I promise, but it's true. And I learned to work with my brain to keep moving forward towards my goals. All the things I did allowed me to have a stronger relationship with my children, to spend more time in the joy and in play and in the act of loving on them. I'm not perfect, and accepting the fact that I am human, I will never not be human, and I will always make mistakes. I'm always gonna mess up sometimes, and I'm never going to be someone who never yells because I am an emotional person, and I'm not gonna apologize for that. But having that compassion and understanding for myself at such a deep level has allowed me to have this transformation within myself and within how I parent at like this level I can't even explain. I still have to apologize sometimes to my husband, to my kids, to myself even, and I don't always say yes to playing. That is an unrealistic expectation. I promise. Mama is not a robot, and you will never be one. That is not the goal. But the dynamic in my home is very different now. We have more play. We have more spontaneous dance parties. We sing, we laugh, we cuddle, and we have more time just embracing each other and who each person is and who we are. And we spend more time just enjoying life together. I'm not saying it makes life perfect, because our kids are still going to be kids, and they're still developing, and they're still growing and figuring out how to have a brain that functions properly. But what I am saying is that you're going to find more tolerance. You're going to find more acceptance and patience and compassion for them when you get yourself out of survival mode, when you let yourself come back to this place where you feel good in your body and in your mind. I know you want this too. So just take a minute and let me know that you're interested, and we can chat all about how I can help you and your family get back to enjoying life together more too.